All right, I'm going to show how to find your ancestors on a map. The immigrant ancestors, that's what I'm going to focus on. So on a phone, you use the feature called Map My Ancestors, but on the computer, you use Where Am I From? And so you first will go through the tabs at the top of the page. We're going to go to Activities and then click on it. And in the drop-down menu, we find Where Am I From? So that's where I'm going to click. And it's going to show a map. And then we have levels for how many generations we want to go. So I have a lot of immigrated ancestors way over here. So I'm going to reduce to 7 generations. And I'm going to go ahead and click immigrants because I want to specifically see my immigrant relatives. My goal is to find who was my most recent relative to immigrate to the United States. So I'm going to go to 6. I just want to see these numbers get smaller and smaller. 5, they're getting pretty small. 4, there I'm down to 4. That's good. Okay, and then there aren't any more when I go to 3 generations. So I'm going to go back to 4 generations, and I'm just going to scroll in and look closer. So I have 2 in Sweden and 2 in England. So now I want to just click on one of them, and there I get a name, Sydney Wallace Worsley. Then I'm going to go ahead and click again to open up his page. And now I'm seeing born in 1837 in England. At the age of 1 already, he'd immigrated to Illinois. So this is my first number. I want to beat this. I want to see if anybody came after 1839. To get off of this page, you just click the X in the corner. Okay, the next one I want to check is Heber Coleman Bowden. Click on him. All right, we're past that already. So there's UK, Wales again. All right, in the United States in 1870. So that's the winner so far. Let's see if we get anything more recent than that. So we've got to go over to Sweden now. Scroll in closer. And I want to see Kirsten Johnson. All right, Sweden, 1842, 42. It's just kind of a timeline, but we want to see the United States. There we are, 1880 in the US. So that's the winner so far. And let's see this one, Ola Nelson Stoll, Sweden, Nebraska, 1880, and they were married. So those 2 are my most recent immigrant ancestors from the late 1800s.